Hey guys, what's up? It's me, TTM Mike, coming at you with a recap of this past week's Mailbox Goodness. Had a couple of TTMs come back through the mail, some eBay pickups, and yesterday I also went to a garage sale and I picked up 2 cards. So first eBay pickup is this Anthony Volpe 2023 Topps Living Set card. So you guys don't know, Anthony Volpe is the rookie shortstop for the New York Yankees. He's having a decent year. No big deal. I don't think he'll win Rookie of the Year, but he's playing pretty well. So, Anthony Volpe pickup. Then I went to a garage sale yesterday. The guy made me a bundle. He made me a good deal. So I found this Fleer Ultra David Wright Field the Game card. It's got a little piece of his uniform there. There's David Wright. The guy wanted $750 for it. And I also picked up this piece of the game Fleer card, SP. It's the great Hall of Famer Tony Gwynn's is an actual game used bat, and he wanted $7 for this, but he gave me both cards for $5 a piece. So it's good to go to yard sales and flea markets because you get some pretty good deals. Piece of the game used bat card. So the great hitter, Hall of Famer, right fielder Tony Gwynn, San Diego Padres. Rest in peace, Tony. So that was a pickup. That was a good pickup. And of course my Davey Wright, the captain, for $5. So pretty cool pickups. Now I'll get to my some of my TTM returns. Received this back from Mr. Richie Hebner, and he did inscribe it as I requested. 71 World Series champ. And then I sent him this one. You can't see the inscription that well on this one, but huge crease here. But 71 World Series champ also, Richie Hebner. So 2 cool autographs. Thank you to Mr. Richie Hebner. And then I sent out to Mr. Ernie Witt. I've sent out to him one time before to sign an art card that I had, and Mr. Ernie Witt is a pretty damn good catcher for the Blue Jays. I think he's in the Blue Jays Hall of Fame. He is out of Michigan. So I found these cards in my collection. I said, well, let me send these out to him also. And he signed them. It took about 2 weeks, but he signed both of them. Ernie Witt. 2 autographs from Mr. Ernie Witt. So thank you, Mr. Ernie Witt. If there are any guys out here watching this video for the first time and you've never done TTMs, I suggest sending out to Mr. Witt first. He is almost an automatic return. And then one of my favorite cards here is that I received is one from Joe Youngblood. So both pictures are of Joe Youngblood. What happened was, in the same day he was traded. He played a day game with the Mets and he got a hit for the Mets. Then he was traded to the Montreal Expos, and that night he went from New York to Philly. He was playing against the Phillies and he got a hit against the Phillies also. So 2 teams, same day, Joe Youngblood, 8/4/82. So 2 teams, same day, Montreal Expos. Joe Youngblood is the first major league player to register a base hit for 2 teams on the same day on August 4th, 1982. When he was traded from the Mets to the Expos, he wrapped a base hit for the Mets versus the Cubs in a day game and another for the Expos versus Phillies in a night game. So pretty cool. He does require a fee. I believe it's $5, so I did send him $10. So he signed this one for me, and he signed this card for me, Joe Youngblood. Joe Youngblood was a pretty exciting ball player to watch. The Mets, during the late 70s, early 80s, you had nothing to root for. So little guys like this guy, Joe Youngblood, Lee Mazzilli, Mookie Wilson, those were the only players we had to root for. So he was one of my favorites when I was growing up, a Met fan. I'm still a Met fan. Unfortunately, they are not doing too well this year. And then I sent out to Larry Christensen of the Phillies. So these are SSPC cards. They came as a centerfold inside I believe it was a 1979 Phillies program or yearbook. And it had these cards. You had to hand cut them out. That's what I did. I cut them out of the program very carefully. It's not mint condition cut, but you know, is what it is. Came out pretty nice. Larry Christensen. He was a pitcher for the Phillies for a few years, and then he signed this Phillies autograph card, Larry Christensen. So thank you to Mr. Christensen. And then I received one that I didn't think I was going to get, but I saw a couple of guys get him on YouTube. So this is Mr. Bob Boone, father of Aaron Boone and Brett Boone. And his father was also a major leaguer, Ray Boone. So I saw this, and I know he had stopped signing for a while, so I said, oh my God, I hope I didn't miss the boat. So I sent 2 requests out there real quick, and he signed them both. So again, this is my SSPC from 78 card, and this card was a little janky, so didn't do a good job cutting this one out, but is what it is. Just glad that Mr. Bob Boone took the time to sign it for me. So he signed this, and he signed this, no fee, free of charge. Very cool, Mr. Bob Boone. So thank you to Mr. Bob Boone. And here's another eBay pickup. This is Wemby, Victor Wembanyama, Tops Now. He did throw the first pitch at a Yankee game. I don't know why. You figured he'd throw out the first pitch at a San Antonio minor league game or something like that, or a Texas Ranger game. But nope, he threw the first pitch for the New York Yankees, and it went horribly awry. The ball was not even close to home plate. But I did pick up this card. I have another card coming in from the draft. It's still being delivered. So another pickup off of eBay, Wemby. I picked this up also off of eBay, and I was going to send it out to get signed. I'm not sure. I still might send it out. He does require a fee. But this is John Candelaria. They used to call him the Candy Man. He was part of the 1979 World Series championship team. So I don't know. This card looks so nice, man. I don't know whether to send it out to be autographed, to pay the $10, or just keep it in this condition like this. It's like mint condition, man. So don't know what I'm going to do. And then I received this goal line art card of Mr. Steve Largent. I'm planning on sending it out to him. I send out a postcard of the Kingdome. I send it out to Jim Zorn. I'm waiting for that to come back. And then I'll just send the postcard. If it comes back, I'll send the postcard and this goal line art card out to Mr. Steve Largent, Hall of Famer. He does sign. He has a $10 fee. That is very affordable for a Hall of Famer. So hopefully that postcard request, that autograph request I sent out to Jim Zorn, comes back soon. So I picked that up eBay, $5.99. And then I sent this, if you guys remember, I did a video where I brought this at a flea market out in Pennsylvania, Quakertown, Pennsylvania. So I paid $3 for this photo. So I said, let me send it out. And I sent it out to the great Hall of Famer, Paul Krause. And he added his Hall of Fame 98 to it. So I'll probably send this back out. I'll probably send it out to Alan Page. Alan Page charges $30, but he is a Hall of Famer. And I think I'm just going to send this out to Hall of Famers. Alan Page and Henry, who's the name of that other guy? I forget his name now. But yeah, so thanks to Mr. Paul Krause. He did sign for a $10 fee, and I appreciate it. So pretty cool. Then you guys have seen this also. This is my last returns, the last item to show. This is my Upper Deck when was this issued? Yeah, 1993. These used to be issued at stadium giveaways, the Upper Deck sheets. So this was the 20th anniversary of the 73 World Series. There's Felix Mian. There's Dick Williams. Rest in peace. Vita Blue, rest in peace. So if you guys remember, I sent this out to Wayne Garrett, and he signed it for me. And I just sent it out to Mr. Jerry Grody, and he signed it as well. Mr. Jerry Grody. So he has a fee. It's $10. Very cheap again. Now the only one I got to send it out to who is living is Mr. Felix Mian. He lives in Florida, Orlando, I believe. So that's it, guys. Those were my returns for this week. And hope you enjoyed this quick video. If you did, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe if this is your first time here. I love sharing my TTM returns and unfortunately sometimes my failures. So hit that like button, subscribe, tune in next time, probably next Sunday. I might do another video this week. I did go to the flea market yesterday and made a couple of pickups, not too many. But that's it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed this quick video. Take care, everybody. God bless. Peace. Have a great Sunday.